In one house, there are parents and children. One day, Hansel was so hungry that he could not sleep, or hearing his father and stepmother talking.
Darling, if you continue to live like this, you must starve to death.
She is right, but I don't know what to do.
Hansel and Gretel is rather sad, with no idea what to do to support everyone in the family. Without their rationalities, then the stepmother told her plans. I have a plan. We have to throw the kids out in the forest.
Oh no, no, they are my children. How can you say that?
I don't want to do this, but if we are all together like this soon, they must starve to death. Doing this, at least we can survive.
Hansel and Gretel, his father eventually gave their stepmother. Hansel was so hungry that he could not sleep, so she had everything they said. The next morning, his father and stepmother took Hansel and Gretel into the forest. Hansel, who knew all the plan, therefore prepared a stone as well he string a rock along the way, in order to remember the way home. After reaching the heart of the forest, stepmother and father left them alone, pretending that
Children are waiting. Here first, your father and I will go find firewood first.
then they never came back. Hansel and Gretel waited and waited. Father and stepmother did not return. The forest keeps getting darker until the sun finally goes down. It was so dark and terrifying that Gretel began to cry. Hansel paralyzed out like this. How do we find our way home? Don't cry. Gretel, look, the moon is rising. Soon we will be able to find a way home. As soon as the moon shines, the brother began to see the stone. Hansel had sprinkled along the way. They finally followed the stone to the house.
Hansel had sprinkled along the way. They finally followed the stone to the house.
When they arrived at the house, their father and stepmother were stunned to see both of them come back.
How did these boys find their way back? Tomorrow, I will take you to the bottom so you don't have to find a way out again.
The next day, Hansel and Gretel were again led into the woods. But today Hansel did not have time to go to the stone, so he used breadcrumbs instead.
They were dropped again. When the path started to get dark, Gretel became afraid. Hansel, how are we going to go home this time? They started their journey as usual, but this time I could not find any bread crumbs sprinkled because the birds have eaten all the birds. Hansel and Gretel were left, starving and scratched alone in the dark forest, without even knowing how to get out.
Suddenly, they found a small house. A cute one as they take a closer look was even more amazed to find that the whole house was made out of delicious desserts.
Where are you going?
Where are you going? We lost the forest and wanted to go home. I will go first. You guys on the tour band come up after me.
Then they got on.
Then they traveled to meet the goose at a river.
Also slide off the river.
Wish you good luck.
Look, the window is made of cookie and the door is made of chocolate.
Chocolate.
Wow, and candy for wall instead of brick. Oh,
Both were very hungry, so they brought together snacks and cookies that they used to make at home. Suddenly, the door opened, then a scary-looking old woman appeared.
Who's coming to eat my house?
Excuse me, but we are so hungry.
Oh, poor boy must be lost in the forest.
Both were in this.
Indeed, the old woman was a mean witch. She held Hansel in a cage and forced Gretel to do all the housework. Every day, the witch gave Hansel a lot of delicious food. She wanted to fatten Hansel to get fat because she plans to eat Hansel.
Every morning, she will come and
Every morning, she will come and see if he is fat enough to eat or not.
Hansel, reach you out your finger. I will see how fast you are today.
But the clever Hansel will stick out a chicken bone instead. The witch who rarely sees was believed to be thin fingers. Only Hansel bones. She had to continue Hansel.
Why this is Hansel? I have to forget you again. Wish could Hansel wish good food and delicious dessert until she could not wait to eat Hansel meat. So she decided to just eat the boy. Wait any longer. Gretel set fire boy to Hansel.
Gretel was terrified, but then she realized that the witch had a bad eye, so she pretended to sit in front of the stove and ignite the fire.
The witch could not stand it. Why not the boy?
Oh, I don't.
The witch lost patience. She worked closer to the fireplace to set a fire yourself.
Get away, stay obedient.
The witch with bad eyes, she did not see that the fire was burning. Therefore moved near the stove to bend the fire. Suddenly, Gretel had the opportunity to push the witch into the fireplace, and the mean witch was burned in its own furnace. Gretel then hurriedly released Hansel from the cage. When they entered the witch's room, they felt that there were many treasures in there. Both were really happy being together. Will you burn as much as they could carry and began to find his way home again. After working for hours, they managed to find a way to get home. After taking the two children in the forest, Hansel and Gretel's father and stepmother became even more poor and began to feel the guilt of doing it. therefore tried to feed the two children, but it is already too late now. They can only cry and hope the children will find a way out by yourself. Suddenly the door opened. Hansel and Gretel had actually returned. The stepmother was very remorseful of Hansel and Gretel.
Oh boy, I'm so sad that left you like that. I'm glad to see them return so free. Would you be able to forgive me?
Hansel and Gretel did not feel hungry. They understand that their parents are starving, but from now on they will not have to starve. Hansel and Gretel bought the treasure they got from the witch's house to their parents. Father and stepmother rejoiced. The children returned safely, and they have enough money to buy food to feed the whole family. The whole family has a happy life. The stepmother was remorseful for thinking that Hansel and Gretel took good care of them. Since then, Hansel, Gretel, and stepmother have lived happily.